on the Beyond Coal campaign, so trying to move Michigan to a greener energy economy by promoting wind, solar, other renewable energy sources, of course, and trying to make sure that no new coal-fired power plants are built not only in the state of Michigan, but in the country itself. You know, we deem this as a 19th century technology, and we're not in the 19th century anymore. So Michigan actually does not have any coal, so we have to go to other states, go to Montana, Virginia, to retrieve our coal, and it's an extremely it's a destructive process. Mining is from the coal mines to the coal plant to the ash pond. Coal is one of the largest producing things of pollution, carbon dioxide, nitric oxide, and just a plethora of other pollutants that are affecting our health. And so what we're doing is working on trying to get people involved, get them more educated on the issue. One of the big things right now is mercury. So the Environmental Protection Agency came out last month with new mercury standards. So we're trying to get people to sign our little postcard, and so when there's a hearing next month in Chicago, we're going to present them and show how many people really are into protecting public health and not big business, big oil, big coal. That we want our health, because all these pollutions, they show the negative effects on our health, and we're paying for our health care. The big businesses aren't paying for their health care, and that's an external cost that people just don't really take into consideration when saying how cheap coal is. So that's what we're doing, and here to trying to promote, explore, enjoy, protect the environment. So that's what the Historic Club is.
Excellent.
That's what we're here for.
One thing you did bring to my attention is I didn't know there was no coal here.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. We have all the coal that was in. I mean, there was a lot of coal up in the Upper Peninsula. We've mined it all. There is no coal reserves in the state of Michigan.
Wow.
Yes. So
wow.
We have to get that from other places, which is a lot of people don't realize that. It's our energy source, but it's not coming from Michigan. We're getting all the negative effects. We're getting the pollution. Yeah, we're getting the energy, but we're getting, like I said, the negatives of it.
Wow, that's a lot of thorough research and information. Very positive. I love this. I was educated on that one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, we're at the table here, and there's a lot of information. Go ahead and tell us your name.
My name is Michael Keegan. I'm with the group Don't Waste Michigan, and we are opposed to nuclear power. And I have information on here on why nuclear power is a bad idea, and there's better ways to do things, generate energy, and we don't need it. There's a proposed Fermi 3, and it's a bad idea. Too expensive, too dangerous, and better ways to do things. So. Looking about solar and geothermal and wind and conservation, and we got to get the dirty nukes and the dirty coal. We got to put that behind us and stop making it.
Okay, then share a little detail on something positive. That what can we use for positive energy?
Well, we can use solar from the sun and from wind. And what we can do is we can conservation. We can weatherize our homes and save a lot of money in the process. And actually, those energy sources are much cheaper than nuclear power. So, it's good for the economy to go in another direction, and good for the people. So let's do it.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Well, a lot of things are interesting today. So, tell me both your names and what are you doing, actually?
My name is Monique Riam, and I'm a yoga instructor at Mind Body Balance Studio. And
excellent.
I'm Erica Riam. I'm operations.
Oh, okay. Do you do any of the yoga?
No, I take the classes, but I'm not teaching yet.
Oh, but you're taking the classes.
Yes, I do.
You're taking the classes. Excellent, excellent. So, you know what? How is this part of the Earth Day?
Well, basically, Earth Day, I think, feels like we want to take care of the Earth, but we want to take care of ourselves as well. So having, being mindful of fitness and being active and doing maybe some outdoor activities, I think that's good for the Earth and good for yourself.
Actually, tell you the truth, I was thinking about that with the, I think it's mind, body, and
Balance. Yep.
Yes, mind, body, and balance. And I thought that was perfect on an Earth Day, tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to say it, but I really felt that. I said, yes, it does fit with the program.
Yeah.
You know, it is Earth Day. It's not just the planet itself or just the grass, but it's about the people as well.
Yeah.
It's about everything. Everything in a positive, controlled, positive manner.
Yeah.
Yes. Is there anything else that you want to say? Because I'm yes. Yoga. Is it difficult, or how was it the first time around?
Well, our classes are basically geared towards everybody. So you can come in and you can be totally new to yoga, or you can have been doing it for years and everybody can do it well. It's basically geared towards going at your own pace, taking your time with it, and just building up that flexibility and the strength that you want to build up to, and not pushing yourself to a place you don't want to go.
Now this place is here in Monroe, okay, on Front Street. My office is on Front Street, and I can't remember, but I walk past it every day. So the yoga is also mental,
Yes.
positive conditioning.
Yes.
Is about right?
Yes, we do. Yep. We want to create a positive environment, so we also do a meditation at the end, so it kind of just gives you that moment to relax, take off the stress of the whole entire day, and just kind of relax into your mat, give yourself some peace and quiet. I think we all kind of need that in this fast-paced world, so just a good way to relax and still have that, mind and body connection.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, well, thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
You too, thank you. I love the positivity of it. Take care.
My name is Catherine. I'm with Monroe Conservation District, and we promote all kinds of environmentally friendly things. We have a tree sale, and we have a native plant sale. We sell rain barrels to help promote using your rainwater instead of letting it go down your storm drains and into the rivers, and it's also healthier for your plants. We sell informational books. We're kind of a clearinghouse of information, pretty much what the Conservation District is.
Wow. That was all in a nutshell. I was, wow. That was quick and good information. My brain's still trying to process it. So,
No, I talk a little fast.
Go to place. Go to place. The
That's
answer place.
That's what the clearinghouse.
Questions in the county.
Yes.
Clearinghouse of information is. That's
Absolutely.
we're to go to. We go to. You go to. You can go to.
Conservation.
Monroe Conservation.
Monroe Conservation District.
We're an entity of state government.
Oh.
We're an entity of state government.
Yes.
Although we don't get any funding from the state any longer, and we don't get funding from the county any longer because of the budget crunch. So we have our annual tree sale that helps keep the office doors open, and selling the books in rain barrels, that also helps keep the office open. So.
Selling the books.
Books.
Hey, how about that? You know what? Interesting. You know, it's funny. ASA put news with authors, promoting undiscovered authors, artists, and poets, and yet she mentioned books also. So there's always something positive and something's connected. So Earth Day even is including us, because as me being a publisher as well, is actually including a lot of positive things. So I'm enjoying doing this. Matter of fact, I'm enjoying it, and you just made my day.
I'm an avid reader. Books are always a part of my life. Books are where it's at.
Did you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Your hands are no warmer than mine.
You know, of course, it's Earth Day.
And we're offering free inspections for people's basements that are having issues with water. Waterproofing.
Waterproofing.
Yeah.
Waterproofing. Interesting.
Yep.
You know, I was almost had a question mark on Earth Day for waterproofing, but actually it does environmental.
It could be environmental, yeah. I don't really know what waterproofing and Earth Day have combined.
Actually, to tell you the truth, in a way it does. I started thinking about back in New Jersey, when I was a little kid in Atlantic City, something about the leaks that comes out, off the walls. Somehow, I don't know, it's waterproofing.
In certain areas, if you've got waterproofing, or if you have water in the basement, it can do mold, mildew, which is really not good to the health. So, you know, that's where it could help the environment for a family if they had a lot of mold down in the basement.
You know what? Let me help you out with that one. Actually, it is right. The mold itself, not only just in the interior of the household, but actually it affects the gardening if you plant things around on the outside edges. And if water going in and going into the basement or into the house, something between inside the bricks or where the layers are, that when there's certain type mold that's being created, it's not just on the inside, but it affects the dirt on the outside. And it's like rotten mulch or whatever you want to call it for outside, and the plants started deteriorating.
Right. See, I didn't know mold did that with the plants.
Yes.
I mean, they're doing all kinds of studies with the mold and everything, and new things are always popping up. But yeah, I can definitely see how that would not be good for the environment.
Yes. The mold. I know they're doing a lot of things with mold, but you know, it's this is something that you just don't scrape off and start saying, okay, I'm gonna put this type of mold in my plant. No, it's just a process in it. You know, it's not no pure mold they turn around and drop, or you can scrape off the window seal. But this mold that that they have already processed, already tested. You know, and that's something else. That is something good, because that is an Earth Day. To think about that's right. It's part of Earth Day. Okay, because it's positivity. It's also stuff about protection of sickness, disease.
Right.
Okay, so that is part of Earth Day. How about that?
Yeah.
All that just from waterproofing.
Right. Funny. I'm good.
Oh, okay. That was interesting. Thank you. I'm Stephen.
I'm Krista. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And here we are on Earth Day. And okay, what we got going on here?
Well, I'm Polkadot Pony. I'm a resale shop in downtown Dundee. So it's the easiest way to recycle your children's clothing and toys and items they're not using anymore. And I also sell a lot of handmade items by local moms that they use recycled materials for their different projects.
Wow. Yeah. Well, so we're into recycling, but a positive way of recycling.
Exactly. Yep.
Interesting. You know what? I almost want to know what is your latest creation for recycling?
Well, one of the moms that does sewing, she took some leftover fur that she had from a different project and made these little play tails that the kids can put in the back of their pants for their pretend play. And she used just her scraps for that, so instead of just throwing them out, she used it for another project. And she does different, she has a little marble toy game that you can put in the car real easily. That's all scraps that she uses. So she totally uses everything that she buys instead of just throwing away the scraps.
Wow. Excellent. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Nice.
Here, this is something positive, and I'm very honored to do this. So, let's do it.
Hi, I'm Linda Stewart. I work in the office at Michigan Gas Utilities. I take the payments from the customers and help them in any way I can.
Excellent.
And I'm Paul Livernoy. I work with Michigan Gas Utilities in the public relations area.
Excellent. So, in gas-wise, it's energy saving, or you mean tell us something, because it's Earth Day?
Sure. Tying in with Earth Day, it's great because natural gas is actually the cleanest of any fossil fuel that's out there, and it's plentiful and it's very economical. So we just figure it's a good time to let our customers know that it is both the cleanest thing that you can be burning as well as the most economical energy form that's out there today. That we thought we'd just remind our customers of that and hand them out some promotional items as well.
Excellent. Now, how about that? Something positive for the clients.
Exactly.
Isn't that interesting?
It is.
It didn't even cross my mind about the natural gas. And I think we're taking it for granted and not realizing it. Yeah. Because I know for a fact that the gas company is trying to do everything they can to try to help us out now, especially here in Monroe. That I do appreciate.
You bet.
Oh yes, definitely. And that's funny. Natural gas. It's the purest gas. It's like a light bulb. Didn't really click in until now. And here we are on Earth Day. How about that?
Somebody made mention earlier, and I think it's very appropriate. They said, natural gas is almost like nature's gift to us. because it just comes out in the purest of forms, and basically we can transport it all around this country in pipes and get it to people's homes, and we can use it for not just heating and water heating, but drying our clothes and cooking our food and our fireplace and our family room and all those wonderful